Yo, what's up YouTube? Schmuckatelli here. It's going to be a video response to Superfly Fat Guy. He wants to know a memorable experience with your dad or your significant father figure. Well, I was really close to my dad growing up. I didn't really begin to know my dad until my daughters were born. And he was a better grandpa than he was a dad. But I do remember my most memorable experience with my dad. Oh, I'm guessing I was about 8 or 9. We were, me, my dad, and my uncle used to go out shooting pretty much every weekend. My dad was an alcoholic, so, you know, there was always bad times involved. But I remember this one particular time. It was late December, early January. I don't remember which. The only reason I remember this is because I was giving a 22 single action revolver for my 9th birthday. So, you know, I bugged my dad about going out, and so me, my dad, and my uncle, we took off. Probably had about a foot of snow pretty much anywhere you wanted to go, but, you know, we managed to get up in the mountains, and I remember my dad saying, "Don't drop the gun, don't drop the gun." Well, I slipped, sure enough, right in the snow. My dad was pissed. So we basically get the gun out. You take the gun, we unload it, dry it off, make sure, you know, get all the mud and shit out of it. And he said, "I'm going to carry it. When we get where we're going, you can shoot it. You'll just drop it again." Not 5 minutes later, man, my dad, we're walking down. My dad decides to go off the path. Boom, right in a big puddle of mud, waist high in mud, gun soaked in mud. He's cussing and screaming and bitching, and me and my uncle just busted it, because you'd have to see it. My dad can't deal with stuff like this. The gun was just caked. He gets pissed off. He throws my gun. We spent 2.5 hours trying to find it, because unfortunately it hit and it skipped. I still got the gun, man. I should have brought it out. Oh man, it's like that. And the thing is, once everything was said and done, I mean, everything was cool, you know. It's like, it was just, I don't know. I don't know how to explain my dad. But anyway, like I said, man, growing up, my dad was an alcoholic. It meant more to him than his family. But once my daughters was born, he became a grandpa. He quit drinking when I was about 20, 22, somewhere in there. He became the dad. And unfortunately, I lost my dad about 4 years ago to cancer. So a lot never got, you know, a lot of stuff never got to say. Never got a sorry. But anyway, you know, that's not what this is about. I mean, whenever I think about that and the gun, my dad going ballistic at me for dropping the gun, then he just ended up boom, all like waist high in snow and mud and everything else. The gun's just caked. He gets ticked off and throws it. You'd have to be there. It probably doesn't sound that funny, but you know, that's the most memorable experience I have with my own man. Anyway, Superfly, man, thanks for the contest. And good luck to everybody that enters. Schmuckatelli out.